What is happening, man? Saints? Just taking a slow day, doing some old business, and, well, trying to apply for jobs in the city. But let's go for a little tour in my lonely apartment, shall we? Do-do-do. No, I'm sorry for the mess because I gave the cleaning lady a few months off. I was doing some work and I was lucky enough to get groceries. Yay, finally I got groceries. I know it's not really a big deal in the sum, but it is for me. Because when you're down to your last dollar, food, little things like that, it's a pretty big deal. I just want to talk today about, maybe I'll turn on the lights. Yeah, it's fine, I'll leave it off. What I wanted to talk about, though, was importance of saving money. I think I've talked about this in my other video. Saving money and prepping. It's important. You gotta prep. Or else, when hard times come, like when I was just out yesterday getting groceries, I've noticed inflation, everything has gone up a little bit in price. Like by $1 or something. It's like what it cost $4 now costs $5 or more. And even the Mr. Noodles. Oh my god. The Mr. Noodles. I'm gonna have to talk about that later. I was gonna get to having a whole case of Mr. Noodles in my in my cupboard right there. But yeah, so instead I'm just I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can go uptown later and maybe print off some resumes. I gotta print off resumes and try to apply again to a few places. Because this is hustle culture and jobs are really hard to come by. People say, "Oh yeah, we're always hiring, man. Just send in a resume." Well, I do that. I'm already doing that. Honestly, I don't think that the jobs are really that plentiful. And if they are, the people that get the jobs, they seem to complain, "Oh, I'm not getting enough." Well, try not eating for a week and see how it feels, and then you'll think twice. Some people they I mean, like, I know that times are hard, but everybody doesn't understand how good they have it. When you're down to your last morsel or meal and you have to eat condiments. I mean, oh, you look at all that stuff, man. Yeah, I've been saving it for years. I was in film school. It took a lot of discipline not to pawn it, but now with technology is going up, we can't all afford everything, upgrades. The new iPhone 13 costs about the price of a used vehicle, for Christ's sake. So how do I explain this to people? Like, you know what, you have to appreciate little things and save up a little bit here and there. I don't know how to say it really. I made a lot of sacrifices, like in the city. I wish I went out more, but I know that if I did that, I would not be prepared right now. So, yeah. So now a lot of people are losing their minds and they have no plan. Well, if you don't have people, the least you can do, if you don't have a good group, which I would suggest that it would be a very good idea to get in touch with your friends and family right now, because we don't really know what's going on, and believe me, I watch a lot of news. I understand. I know. I watch the news all the time. My aunt, she contacted me, or I called her, and she asked how I was doing, and she said, "Oh, do you watch TV?" And you know, I said to her, I said, "No, I don't watch TV. I am TV." So I have the power right now to create basically any kind of video. I've been putting my services out there. I don't think anyone really needs a video editor, but if they do, they can contact me because I would certainly do a good job because I'm no ordinary YouTuber. I've been to film school, and this is what I'm doing right now. I'm selling my skills. If anyone needs help to start their YouTube channel, or if they want to make a personal video, like something personal for the family, maybe good memories, or a wedding, or some old footage that you have that you want to get polished, or polishing a turd, or if you want to create an intro for your YouTube channel, maybe you want to have some templates custom made for your news channel or whatnot, I can do those things. I can do those things. As of right now, I could because I'm not working. So, what I'm trying to do right now is just keep busy, and I would recommend if anyone wants to take advantage of my services while I still offer it, if I'm going to still be here, I would just say, yeah, give me a shout. Give me a shout because I'll do a good job for less costly price. I'll be fair in my pricing, but I just expect some type of pay because YouTube doesn't pay me. I don't get monetized for my videos. I do this for free, and it doesn't pay the bills. I'm sorry, guys. In this life, we all gotta use money to buy goods and to keep a roof over our head. Some people think, "Oh yeah, we'll do it for God." I do certain things for God. I mean, I've tried to help other people. I have. But comes a point where you have to charity begins at home. I'll just put it that way. And if you can help out other people who are in need, because that's very good. It's pleasing to the community and God, and it's a good thing. People need to be good to each other because right now I'm seeing a lot of chaos. I'm watching the news all the time, and it depresses me. I'm not going to even explain why. People should understand by now, unless they've been living under a rock. Our country is a mess. And no, I'm not American. I'm not very sympathetic towards their plight because I see Americans as like, well, they're not smart people. They think that they're so great. It's like, well, with that mentality, you know what? You got to humble yourself. You got to humble yourself and realize, yeah, we're not great people when you think about it. So it's good to recognize your shortcomings and your mistakes so that you can learn to take a good look at yourself in the mirror and realize, yeah, I am lazy. I'm an entitled POS that has no YouTube content, and I deserve what I get because they don't work. They're not disciplined. They're not disciplined, and they don't want to put in the effort and time to create anything. So all they do is like vlog and type. And these people, where are they headed? Honestly, I know. Yeah, the world is pretty chaotic right now, but we have to do our part. We have to do more. It's like hard times create strong men and women too. Yes, I'm not excluding anyone. I'm just saying everybody has to do more. Everybody should be doing their part. If they expect real change to happen, it's not going to come from the government, and people have to take responsibility at some point. They have to. They have to understand, yes, these are really crappy times, but we have to level up. What happens when you get thrown in the deep end? Do you sink or do you swim? It's that time. It's I can't break it down any more simple than that. if you haven't learned how to become more resourceful and help out each other and quit the stupid stuff, the drinking, the smoking dope, and all that, I mean, you could too get ahead in life, maybe a little bit. I'm not talking about like, becoming rich. I'm just saying you'll be content. You'll be in a place where you won't have to worry so much about uh, going hungry or trying to pay off your bills, struggling. If you learn to get into that mindset, this is hustle culture. Okay. Again, everybody's needs to help out each other. They have to take some responsibility. They don't leave their channels blank, because I don't trust people that don't make any content. Who does? Who does? Honestly. I mean, in the age of internet, ignorance is a choice, and my grandmother and my family, they chose the path of ignorance, so they're going to get slammed pretty hard when things get really bad, but I told them so. And I have crystal clear conscience. And I told people, and I told people, and I told people, this is what's going on. You have to give up. You have to start saving money. You have to start buying tools and good things that you're going to need. And you have to start working on building your channels, because if you don't, you will become lazy. You won't have your mind in that work ethic, and then you will hesitate at the moment of truth. You won't know what to do. And that's why people, they get panicky, and then they make rash, stupid decisions, and which leads to even more stupidity. So a stitch in 9 saves time, and if you bite the bullet, you could save yourself a lot of grief. So please, don't be stupid. Don't be dependent on YouTube for your monetization. I know even the big tier YouTubers, they're not going to pay attention to this, but yeah, I mean, if you're depending on one source of income, try new things, please. It's better to try that. Get used to like building something or fixing something, or get into art. Try a new skill. Try animation. Try music. There's BandLab. There's SoundCloud. There's all these other places that you could discover and you could learn. And yeah, new things are coming out all the time. So please, be smart when you're out there. Shop. Sorry, my camera cut out. So as I was saying, shop online if you can. Pick whatever it is you need. Put it in the shopping cart. Make a list. And if you really need it, then you can buy it. You could buy something that's not too expensive, hopefully. You have to create your budget. Live below your means. Whatever it is you need to do, make sure that you do it promptly. And if you are in trouble, if you are in need, it's best to be open and clear with your friends and family and tell them about your situation. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't make up stories. Just be honest and say, I need help. And your friends, family, not everybody is going to be able to. But if you're honest, you have to make that choice and reach out to people. And when you get back on your feet, make sure that you help pay back your debts. If you owe people, friends, family, neighbors, other people. And once you're done doing that, people will, hopefully they'll stay in your life. And it's good to find good people offline. Online is good sometimes, but when things get hard, you're going to want to find people that you can reach out to in the real world. And that's all I have to say about that.